I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow.
All right, so we've moved to the round pen. So you may wonder, why all this groundwork? Why would I want to go through all this work, you know, just to ride them? Well, if you are working with a new horse, you want to know right where they are at. You don't want to take this horse at face value. You don't know what training they've had, or even if somebody tells you, they might not be truthful. So it's really important to check the horse out thoroughly before you get on, just to keep you safe and make it a positive experience for your horse too. So my goal here is to check her out at a walk, trot, and canter, if she canters, we'll see, and make sure she's rideable. So I'm gonna lift, swing, touch. So she doesn't know the way I communicate yet. She doesn't know my stick is what I use to communicate, so she's still learning that. So I'll use all 4 phases there. And I always make sure that my pointing is separate from using my stick. Always give your horse a chance to respond to your phase 1, which would be my hand sending them. All right, see if we have a canter. Oh, very nice. So I'm looking at everything here. I look from her face all the way to her tail. She came down, made a downward transition. That's a good sign. She didn't keep just running in circles. She made those upward transitions mostly when I asked. So those are all good signs. She looked relaxed. She didn't start bucking. I always like to check my horse out one speed higher than what I want to ride. So I made sure that I cantered her. Canter is very important because a lot of horses won't buck until they get into the canter, even online. So that's something I like to check out. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I just need to do the other direction. If I don't see anything major to address, then I will feel good about riding her. Oh, I like that. Look, she has her inside ear on me. She's relaxed, and you may say, oh, well, her tail's up. I'm not too worried about that. That's not really a J-tail. Everything else in her body language, even her coming down to a walk, is relaxed. So you can't just judge a horse from one part of their body. You have to look head to toe and really read their body language. And if she stops, I'm going to tag the spot where she stopped as a consequence, because I already told her to go, right? And I'd just like her to maintain a trot. And she's just testing my leadership. She's seeing how consistent am I as a leader. Am I gonna be, oh, I guess you're tired. She's not tired. I'm gonna be consistent about, I'd like her to maintain a couple laps at a trot here. And she wants to stop at her buddy. So I'm gonna put pressure on that spot. She didn't stop that time. That was very nice. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring her in So overall, that looks pretty good to me. We did some backups, some hindquarter yields, walk, trot, canter. Last thing I'm gonna check, I'll do a little pre-flight check with the bridle on. So click on to the next video to see that. Thanks.